oh, Phoebe Bridgers isn't going to be your best friend someday. This is what's wrong with parasocial relationships.
Parasocial relationships are unhealthy. I don't give a pair of This is my best friend.
If you know a lot about a stranger, it gives you the illusion that they know a lot about you as well. So for instance, if you learn a lot about someone through following them on TikTok or watching them on TV, you start to feel like you almost have a friendship with them.
A parasocial relationship is a relationship that's illusory. It's something we can have with fictional characters, with celebrities, even with people on social media that we've never met but follow, who might be influencers and that sort of thing. We can even have it with a puppet like Kermit the Frog. Anyone that we have a one-sided relationship that's mediated, the other side of the relationship really is not returning our emotions or our knowledge of the relationship. It's just a continuation of from ancient times when we would form relationships with each other. If you think back to way before the thousands of years when we didn't have any sort of media, it makes a lot of sense. Everyone we came across, we could form a social relationship with. And so now we have this ability to see people in a mediated setting, but our brains haven't evolved to the point where we can differentiate between the fact that this is mediated and this is not. So it's a very natural thing for us to do. We've had just film and radio for about 100 years. That's it. It's been popular mass media for such a short period of time compared to the rest of the time we've been on this earth.
What you see, although real, is not a complete picture of me as a person. But if the only parts of me you know are the ones that I put on social media, if you got to know me in a real relationship, you would probably be disappointed.
The online community tends to be a little uninhibited. People are sort of behind the mask of their computers and they're freer to say things they might filter a lot more if they were in person. People feel like they can say whatever comes into their minds in ways that are not obeying social norms to quite the same degree.
You guys should view me as an entertainment outlet. You should not view me as a friend. The reason being is because I don't know you guys. I don't know the vast majority of my followers.
Especially in this day and age where people are so available on social media, almost a sense of entitlement to that person's time and attention, because in the person who has the parasocial relationships mind, the person is putting themselves out there. And since they have this relationship going with them, they don't really think about the fact that the other person doesn't know who they are and doesn't really owe them anything. They've been shown to be really good substitutes for social relationships. They actually sort of help our real life relationships because, you know, if I watch a show and you watch a show and we both love character X or we both love Oprah Winfrey or whatever it is, we can have an interaction based around that shared love. So it enhances our relationship as well.
Now that you can engage with your favorite creator in a way that feels really natural, I think people aren't doing the due diligence to remind themselves that it is not real. It is, but it's not.
People who don't know don't realize they're getting overly involved, why they're doing it. They're just sort of going with it. I think the information is powerful, and it also gives them an outlet where they can think about, okay, I need to step back, take a breath, and maybe think about this in a little bit more of a reasonable way. Do I know this person? Do I need to care about this to the same degree? Are there other things going on in my life that maybe I should invest more time in instead? We need to be informed about why we're so passionate, and then maybe take a deep breath and reevaluate where we're putting our energy in life.